Many of you asked, okay, one person asked me what was in my camera bag. And since this type of video seems to be legion on YouTube, I decided to do mine also. And I got a killer tip if you stay until the end of this video that nobody else shares here on YouTube. Hey, I'm Kay from Unfamous.academy, where I teach people how to stay small, shrink their influence, and ultimately become infamous on YouTube. So, as promised, I'm going to teach you why I believe creating what's in my camera bag videos can actually help you become famous on YouTube. But before we do that, I know that you've been dying to know what's inside my camera bag, right? So, let's dive in. Okay, so are you ready for this? As promised, what's in my camera bag in 2020? Ta-da! Now, what did you think you would find in a camera bag? Apart from my camera, but I'm filming with it to film the what's in my camera bag video, so I can't show you the camera because, yeah, I think you get the point. So, what else do I have?
This is always handy, if you need to do some washing up. This is to hold my cell phone. I got a battery. And here is another battery. I got a old cookie from the aftermarket. That's for the small rig. You never have enough of these, right? And I got plenty of these. I know you want the same crate.
And look at that, I got a Rode Dead Cat.
Well, I don't have the microphone that goes with it, but I thought it was cool because see all those vloggers with a dead cat, so I thought I might as well get one, right? Like people think I'm a vlogger. Okay, but I will vlog eventually.
So, satisfied? Now, what were you expecting? What should be in a camera bag? Now, just imagine a cop making a video, what's in my weapon? Or you could have a doctor doing a what's in my doctor bag video. Or a swimmer, what's in my swim bag video. Or a backseller video, what's in my backseller bag? Now, of course, if you're Peter McKinnon, then it's understandable. Unfortunately, Peter has millions of subscribers. Unfortunately for him, he has to deal with that. But apart from that, because he's really famous, lots of people are watching his videos. He's a famous photographer and filmmaker. So of course, people want to know what's in his bag. What camera does he use? Which microphone? Or maybe he's got little tools that he uses and never talks about. And because people want to replicate what he does, then they're interested. But when nobody's actually watching you and you do these kind of videos, it sounds more like you're trying to show off the equipment you have. Or maybe you're trying to work on your gear acquisition syndrome. But still, it doesn't really make any sense. And that's what you want. That's exactly what you want. Because you want people to be annoyed so they don't know you and you're going to talk about, yeah, what's in my bag. Once again, like I always say in those videos, you want to annoy people, you want to be irrelevant if you want to become infamous. And that's a great opportunity, my friend. And because I'm in a good mood, here's another really great tip. You should especially do those kind of videos if you're really bad at making videos. I mean, if your video quality is awful, your sound is really crap, then you should definitely make that kind of videos because people are going to think, okay, you're trying to teach me how to do. Now, if you want to take it a step further and be different from 99% of the people on YouTube, you should actually do a what's in my camera bag, then you put the month and the year. So what's in my camera bag, February, what's in my camera bag, March, and so on. So you would have at least 12 videos per year just talking about that. Repetition is the mother of skill. So the more you repeat it, the more you're going to annoy people with that, as long as nobody cares, okay? Now, you can take it another step further, and you could have it like week 1 of 2020 or 21, 22, week 1, week 2, and that way you have 52 videos per year. Now, I'm not going to insult your intelligence by giving you the next tip about doing it once per day, but you get the idea. And if you want to be full-time and famous YouTuber, you'll thank me later. And now here's the killer tip that you've been waiting for. And I can be bold enough to say that nobody else gave you that advice here on YouTube. So you first heard it on Unfamous Academy. Are you ready for this? You could do a what's in my pocket video. I mean, most of the time you would have a minimum of 4 pockets. So you could do the front left, front right, back right, okay? And depending on the kind of outfit you have, you might have more than 4 pockets. And then the genius is when you actually mix it with the other tips I gave you. So you could do it once per month or 52 weeks per year or each and every day. And then you mix that. So you'd have what's in my camera bag, what's in my pocket. You get the idea. So that was a lot of information, and it's like everything. If you just take this advice and don't do anything about it, you'll never become infamous. So really the key is in implementing all those tips. So if you want more killer tips like that to not grow your YouTube channel, you know what to do. Just subscribe to this channel. And I know it kind of defeats the purpose of me saying you have to stay small and then I'm asking you to actually subscribe to my channel. But this is the only way I can share the good word of the Unfamous Academy. And I have a little trick. And if you're familiar with my channel, you know about it. But if it's your first time here, if you subscribe, what I'm actually doing is I'm creating a new hidden channel that nobody can find, that will stay at 0 sub, and that is my contribution to the worldwide Unfame. Now, there's one mystery I still haven't solved, and I think you can help me. I see a lot of people that take my advice and they actually apply the opposite, and I still haven't figured out why. So if you know, please let me know in the comments. So that's it for this video, and I'll be happy to see you in the next one. Oh, before you go, I was about to forget, you can be infamous too.